What is up, you guys? Khan here, putting you my perspective as to what entertainment is reading us. And today, I'll be reviewing one of my childhood favorite games, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. This game was released on October 15th, 2002 for the GameCube exclusively at the time. It had average reviews when it came out, with critics praising the gameplay for being pretty fun, but it was too basic for their liking. The game was also praised for having a variety of gameplay modes. Its main criticism was the gameplay being too basic and the game itself being not campy enough. The Showa era of Godzilla was known for its campiness, and given the fact that it's a mix of the game has a mix of Showa and Heisei. I guess they want to. They didn't want to go to the more on the campiness side, but I don't know. I feel like I feel like the campiness would make up more of the game. So the plot, or lack thereof, is about an alien race known as the Voltrak planning to invade Earth, and they bring their monsters to destroy every single part of the planet. One kaiju breaks free from the aliens' mind controls, and they battle every other monsters to stop their attack. Dude, yeah, I fucking love this game. This game is my childhood. I remember before I got this game, I saw the intro on YouTube multiple times. I wanted that game so bad. I also saw gameplays of it, and I remember thinking it looked so fun. I lost faith in finding it until I found it at a thrift store. I was so excited to find it there, and I remember putting hours on it unlocking characters. I still don't have all the characters by the making of this video. I still need to get Orca and Mecha. The CPUs in this game are pretty tough. The gameplay is kinda similar to Power Stone, but it does its own thing to stand out from other fighters. Each monster can punch, kick, and use their tail. They can also use their energy thing, but at the cost of the monster's energy. They can also grab objects, even their opponents, as long as they stand there for too long. The playable kaiju in this game are Heisei Godzilla, Millennium Goji, Heisei Mecha, Orga, Gigan, Megalon, King Ghidorah, along with the Mecha version, Destroya, Anguirus, and Rodan. Each monster has their own quirks. Some can fly, some can dig, while others are super flexible and or durable. The game was released for the GameCube and Xbox, and there are differences between the two since the Xbox version was released a year later. In the Xbox version, Mechagodzilla is Kiryu from the Millennium era, along with the fact that they added extra content. Overall, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, while not exactly a great game, is a childhood staple that I still to this day have blast with. Whether it's single player or multiplayer. Oh yeah, speaking of multiplayer, when it comes to fighting games, multiplayer is literally a requirement. So of course you can play 2-player versus, but there is also a melee mode where you can play up to 4 players, where they can battle against each other. Which I would argue is the highlight of the game. But anyways, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee is so much fun. If you're a Godzilla fan and you somehow never played this game, what are you doing? Please go play this game. Whether it's this version or the Xbox version, please go play this. Please go play this. If you have a GameCube or the Xbox or 360, please go and buy this. Please go find this. The GameCube version, the price of the GameCube version isn't too bad. The Xbox version is more expensive, unfortunately, but if you have the cash and if you're a Goji fan and you somehow never played this, please change that. But my God, it's not. I wouldn't call this an amazing game, but trust me, it's an absolute blast. It's my fucking trash, if to say the least. It is it's still a childhood staple that I have so much fun. Oh, and also there is some cut content that the developers couldn't get. Um, I believe Mothra was supposed to be a playable character, but they couldn't get her in time, so they added her as a mechanic where she can help you out for to battle against new opponents. But anyways, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters for me gets a 4.5, 4 out of 5. It's the like I said, it's probably a bad game by many people, but for me, this is a childhood staple. So I have so much bias for this game. It's such a great game. It's so much fun. It's literally Godzilla. You can literally play as Godzilla and other kaiju, and you can battle each other out in San Francisco, Tokyo, and Seattle, and Monster Island, and in space as well. It's so much fun. This game is made for Godzilla fans by Godzilla fans. But anyways, if you want to follow me on Instagram, backlog, and the letterbox down in the description down below, you can. Yeah, this is Namicon. I'll see you next time.